The recent transfer of Severin Mosheri from the post of Police Commissioner to Security Advisor to the office of the Prime Minister has provided much media fodder. Outside Senate on Thursday, Minister for Home Affairs Hermangild Francis dismissed some of the misconceptions surrounding the changes.
People have this conspiracy theory that we have done this and we have done that. I've always, from the time I became the minister, I've always said I'm not satisfied with the succession planning in the police force. We have promotions being made. And it's a burning issue with the police force promotions. We just did about 60-something promotions. Just last week we had some senior promotions. But you will notice that some of the promotions, persons came from the rank of sergeant, jumped inspector, jumped ASP and became superintendents.
The succession plan for the force has been an area of concern for the minister, who says that officers should concern themselves with the success of the force as an institution over their individual interest.
It is not right that every time the commissioner is about to leave, you're scrambling to get a commissioner. And what eventually happens, the person who is next in line gets it. Is he the right material? Is he the proper person to become a commissioner? And that's what we wanted to do. So we have brought Mr. Mosheri with the Prime Minister's office to assist the Prime Minister in looking at succession plan for the police force. Mr. Daisy is a senior officer. We decided because of his experience that we would bring him back to head the police force. It could have been done two ways. Mr. Mosheri could have remained as commissioner and Mr. Daisy could have come to the Prime Minister's office as the advisor. But to be the Prime Minister's advisor is grade 21. So why would you bring somebody out and put them above the commissioner whose grade is grade 20?
On Tuesday, outside Parliament, Prime Minister Allen Chastanet scoffed at criticism of a duplication of efforts, having Mosheri serve as the security advisor, given that the island has a Home Affairs Minister and a Police Commissioner. However, the Prime Minister affirmed that Mosheri's role was specific to the Border Control Agency, as well as restructuring the RSLPF. Now, Minister for Home Affairs says he too will have a part to play in the Border Control Agency.
And again, it's additional responsibility that has been given. But we have the assistance of the British and the Americans, and very soon you will see the border control being rolled out.
Given his admission of having a hand in the Border Control Agency as well, Minister for Home Affairs was probed on the perceived duplication in St. Lucia's law enforcement agencies.
I should have a legal officer. I should have a research officer. And I'm doing it without them. Because at the end of the day, it is the finances that government has that will be able to give me some of the things that I need. So I understood that where we don't have the finances, so I'm doubling up and tripling up sometimes.
So the criticism that is a duplication of efforts to have him come as a security advisor, have you as a Home Affairs Minister, and have Mr. Daisy as a police commissioner, what would you make of that criticism?
No, I don't think that criticism is fair. Anywhere you go, the bigger countries like Jamaica has an advisor, St. Kitts has a police advisor. Barbados, where the Prime Minister is the Minister of Home Affairs, she has a minister in the Ministry of Home Affairs. St. Vincent, the Prime Minister is the Minister of Home Affairs. He has a minister within his ministry. Grenada, I am the only minister, I think, in the Caribbean who doesn't have any other minister in his ministry.
St. Lucia's struggling judiciary and law enforcement are coming under renewed scrutiny with the swelling ranks of remand inmates, the sluggish pace of court cases, and the persistently high crime rate. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.